started. Make sure they start back up. There we go. All right, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Friday to everybody. Yeah, happy long weekend to some of you. I won't be here tomorrow, but I will be here Sunday. I will be here Monday. But yeah, tomorrow they're installing they're supposed to be installing these solar panels tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm not sure if they're going to be taking power down at any point to do anything. So yeah, so I will not be on tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you for popping in. Hope you have a good day at work. But yeah, so and today at some point today I might have to run off. Not for long, but I might need to put it on and be right back and walk away for a bit. Because they're supposed to be dropping off supplies today. So I don't know if they're going to ring the doorbell or anything like that. So yeah. So I have to kind of pay attention to that. Hello, black lady. So at some point today, they should be doing that. So then they didn't really give us a time of when they're doing it. So no idea when they're going to be coming in. Hopefully I'll hear the doorbell. But normally I have my headset on. So yeah, there's that. What else is going on? We might actually see Qmonger at some point today. Dalsky, hello. He actually messaged me yesterday. He finally to the point of being able to actually, I guess, do stuff on his tablet or whatever he's got. But so we might have him drop in today. Not sure. I know he's got a bunch of rehab stuff he's got to do today. Like he basically has to do every day. So, but he might drop in. Post in Discord about the most lovely mimic. Give me a Banshee Scream, did a Yokai Door Slam, and a Poltybug. Oh, that's nice. But, yeah, so there's that. Yeah, they're changing me. They're not putting me on Ozempic. They're putting me on some other, well, they're trying to put me on some other medicine. Lily Cat, thank you for the 35 months. Thank you. Almost 3 years. But thank you, Lily Cat. I can't remember what the other medicine they're supposed to be putting me on, but it begins with an M. But they tried one place. They tried Walgreens. They're like, oh, he doesn't need to have a pre-authorization. We can just do that. It'll cost him $1,000, and I'm like, no. So that pissed me off. But that was just because I said there's a Walgreens down the street, so they tried it, and they're like, but most likely CVS or Walmart. So apparently, but they got to go through my health insurance and all that kind of good stuff. But so yeah, so at some point they'll be putting me on that. I have no idea what the mood swings or what the side effects are. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll do what the doc says. What else is going on? Right Among the Whispers, it bugged out on me. It did. I've had it bug out, so when I did the demo, it bugged out on me. Playing it yesterday, because you have to go through their tutorial before you can even get to the game. So you have to go through the tutorial. The tutorial bugged out on me, so I just stopped. So I'll give that another shot today. Probably not on stream. I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm realizing that I have to basically, every time I do one step, I save it. Because what happens is it bugs out and then I have to start all over. And that's kind of annoying me because you have to do it to get past it. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So I'll give you guys a better idea of how Among the Whispers are probably after this weekend. So we might play it on Monday, but I'm gonna probably spend the weekend messing around with it, trying to figure out, okay, what's going on with it. Is it what I thought it was? Because I thought this thing was supposed to have like changeable maps and stuff, but I'm not quite sure that is happening. So yeah, but it is what it is. What else? that's really about it. Other than my stomach is being iffy right now. I'm not sure why. Yeah, that's about it. Got out a video. I did a kind of a first impressions gameplay explaining cleanse mode video out on YouTube for anybody that wants to take a look. But yeah, so. But I'll probably on the YouTube channel. I think I'm gonna start getting in the habit of like doing a gameplay of like most of the popular games. So like Demonologist, Ghost Watchers, The Other Side, Phas, Among the Whispers, if I can get that thing working right. No, I'm not lactose intolerant, so not sure. But yeah, so I think I might start doing some gameplays just for the popular ghost hunting games and putting them out on YouTube. Sometimes you'll see them on stream, sometimes you won't. Nah, the milk tasted fine. I don't know, just the problem is with the diabetes medicine I'm on, sometimes I have a reaction to something. So it happens off and on, and it doesn't really ever have a rhyme or reason to it. It just sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, but let's go ahead and jump in the game. I think we're starting with Willow today. Yeah, it's definitely weird. It's like when I first started going, like everything like really messed with me. And now it's pretty much evened out. But yeah, every once in a while I'll eat something that is like, nope, that needs to leave your body right now. Right, Justin Pettit, we have Incense Chase. Oh, let me get this on. There's your ghost guessing, Firelight, and Crucifix. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking to figure out what is up with whatever this new medicine they want me to start trying. Oh, crap. I know it's not a Zimpec. It's something that's supposed to work a little bit better. But it begins with an M, but I can't remember what the name is. Oh, wait. I already have it on? Yep. I can barely sometimes tell that I have that. Yeah, like, most of my pills I was fine with. Then when I started taking the Rybelsus really started. The Rybelsus definitely started messing with me. So I'm not particularly looking forward to this new stuff that's going to be replacing Rybelsus. Right, well, touched that a couple times now. I'm sure I'll be fine at some point. Yeah. Bloodvein, hello, good morning. It already feels like it's kind of calming down. What's everyone been doing the last couple of days? Any of you guys pick up The Other Side yet? Or among the whispers. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Where are you? Are you here? I thought I heard writing. Working DBD, nice. Yeah, when I start up, so I'll probably be playing fast for 4 hours, and then I'll move over to the other side. When I move over to the other side, I'll go over. They just put out a roadmap, just a little while ago. I'll go over the roadmap. So it looks like there's more ghosts coming up. You got 2 new maps coming up. They got some quality of life stuff coming up. And this is the roadmap for June and August. So it's all stuff that's going to be coming up in the next 3 months. Which will be nice. I think that is pretty filled up. Okay. Every couple of girls turn 12. One more year and they will officially be teenagers. Sad because at only 12 they are only a couple inches shorter than me. And are already in size 7 women's shoes. Ah. Alright, let's take a look. Well, they could, I mean, they might grow taller, they might just stop. But if you think back, when did you stop growing? You pick up the Watcher series on Steam as a bundle of all 3 games. There's only $4. Nice. Okay. We know it's not this. Are you here? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, our coldest temps are in there, but... Love guard, hello! How are you doing today? Okay. Alright, so we need incense, we need firelight. So let's get that in there. Why am I not getting any... Doing pretty good. Not doing too bad. I got a lot of sleep. Though, I kind of slept for 6 hours and I just kind of fall asleep, woke up, fall asleep, woke up. Because I went to bed like at 9 o'clock last night. Like, Cthulhu was already passed out on the couch, and I'm like, I'm trying to like just stay up until, so I was supposed to, you know, until our normal time. And I'm like, why am I doing this? Just go to bed. So she tried to go to bed. As soon as she came to bed, she woke up. So she went back downstairs. I'm like, nope. I don't care if I lay here for an hour. I'm not going to bed yet. I mean, I'm not getting back up. So I kind of laid there for about 30 minutes and I fell asleep. And I had a great night's sleep. This ghost is annoying as hell. And it might be a Goryo. New job night. Nice. Alright. So, still need instance chase. Probably need to move that back. Okay, we're not getting temps. We're not getting EMF. We're not getting UV. We're not getting book. We're not getting orbs. So it's probably dots. Not that. Not that. Could be that. That's really it. Just wait for a hunt. Hey, Sid. Dude, you are very welcome. And once again, congrats. Congrats on getting partner, man. Much well deserved. But enjoy going to get your food. Ghost, I hate you. Just wanted to let you know. So how many days you take it off until you until you come back? Really? Yeah. That happens every once in a while. Oh, come on, Ghost. What the hell? Well, not a Phantom. I mean, technically, it can't be a Goryo. Okay, back today. You normally take Thursdays off, right? Hey, Moon Man. Had a demon hunter twice. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so technically it can't be this or this. It changed rooms. So it's got to be Yokai, Yuri, or Oni. It hasn't shut a door, so it shouldn't be a Yuri. So we're looking at Yokai or Oni. Yeah. Yep. Oh, you're so annoying. Alright, so technically I need to do a yokai test. Darkov, hello! Doing well, hope you're doing well. And I kind of feel like we saw that ghost a lot. But not like I've not been wrong before. Come on, ghost. Yeah, see, now we're seeing our breath in the kitchen. So it can't be Banshee or Goryo. Honestly, half the time for me to get Oni right, I've got to smudge it in place and then watch it. Oh, it's faster. Moroi? Wait, am I supposed to be getting a spirit box that I'm not getting? Game. What's my sanity at? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Okay, I tried Spirit Box. I think that's like the 5th time I've tried Spirit Box. I want to see where our sanity's at. 5%. Let's let it hunt one more time. It's either Moroi or Twins. I'm pretty sure it's Moroi. I think it's a little faster than Twins. Which would kind of explain why it was a little bit normal speed. Maybe that first hunt. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we walked up and down that when we walked in there. Yeah, it's Moroi. Yeah, those footsteps are awfully damn quiet. If I'm having issues with quiet next game, I'm going to have to grab the parabolic. Usually that fixes the quiet footsteps issue. Because everything else sounds fine. Alright. There we go.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nice start to the day. Yes, correct. Yep. The lower your sanity, the faster it gets. I think it gets up to 125. Yeah. It goes from 90, so at 50%, it goes at 90% speed. At 25%, it goes to 115. And at 0%, it goes to 125. Get your ghost guesses in.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got nothing else.
All right, we got April, we got Escape, we got Firelight, and we have EMF Reader. So we got nice objectives. So, like, and because, like, with Spirit Box, you could have Twins or Moroi. You almost have to wait till you get to 0% sanity to make sure which one it is. Unless you have one that goes fast, or goes, like, slightly, like, around 110% speed, but then goes back to, like, 90%. Then you know it's Twins. But if it goes 90%, 110 on the second hunt, you really need to do a third hunt to see if it speeds up more, or if it stays at like 110, 115. The Morroyan twins at 90% and 110, 115% sound exactly alike. Oh, so we got tarot cards. I don't know if that was a tin flap or if that was... Sounds right now are weird. There we go. Good morning, Shawnee. How you doing? Stream is going pretty good so far. So how's your day going? Rusty, thank you for the 45 months. Thank you kindly, sir. Hope you've been doing well. All right, Gaijin, have a good day at work. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? I think it's here. I think these are two separate areas. The 3.5, 6.4, so probably still there. Oh. Uneventful so far? Yeah, take it. Definitely take it. Yeah, Fridays are usually nice when they're nice and boring. Right, Sandy's sitting at 63, so we can still do that, that, and that. Don't see any orbs. I think we need to concentrate in there. Look in here, and I know I can put this somewhere. Maybe I can put it right there. It's not exactly what I wanted. That is totally fracking useless where it's at. I mean, it might work. I'll try it, but I don't trust it. I don't know what it is about the dots and outdoors. I don't ever have this problem with our vision in game indoors with the dots, but outdoors it screws it up every single time. Trying to think where a good spot for this would be. Ah. And she touched me, which is not good for me. Didn't think that was going to be good for me. Footsteps, I think, sound normal. Yeah, footsteps are normal. Book got thrown, so it's not going to be Book. We're not sure about UV. That's going to take out Deocean, Thay, Raiju. Actually, Morroy's out too. Or Sandy's. Actually, I think it's an early hunt ghost too. Actually, that we're not sure about. But I think it's an early hunt. But I think my Sandy was only. Oh no! We got touched. We got touched by the event. So I think we were at 60. Then it touched me, and then it put me at 50. Yep. Ooh, wait. 40. It could be an Oni. Because we were sitting at. I think we were sitting at 60. We had the ghost event where it touched us, or where I accidentally touched it when I was trying to get to the camera. And now we're 40. So it could be an Oni. And we got hit with the 20% take. What else we got left here? Yeah, that looks like a Noni. Yeah, she was there for a while. I think I want to call this one a Noni. We just need to get her to blow out the firelight. We'll be good. And she did. There we go. But anybody got any plans for the weekend, especially those in the States that got Memorial Day weekend coming up? You got a nice long weekend? Well, maybe some of you might have a nice long weekend. Not on a medium map. I never look for the bone on a medium map other than Bleasdale and Point Hope. Too much time wasted. I get very bored looking for the bone. You might think it's content, not content for me.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Like, restricted.
All right, we're here.
Restricted, Point Hope, Bleasdale, I'll look for the bone.
Starting the investigation.
But yeah, prison, Maple Lodge,
Here must have summoned the ghost with
high school,
cursed object.
nah.
Investigate it.
Sunny Meadows.
Be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
That's just a lot of... It becomes a walking simulator. Right, Marcia, we have Sandy 25, we have Ghost Event, we have Motion Sensor. Oh, no. If I would have found the bone, I would have gone for... No, if I would have found the bone, I would have gone for it. And I would have gone and got the rest of the picks. So if I find the bone while I'm wandering around on the large maps, I'll go for perfect game, but I won't go room to room. Because the chances of you overlooking it are so freaking high. Especially after you get about halfway through. Because after about halfway through, your eyes just start glazing over. Yeah, if there's a Ouija board also. Which I don't think I looked... Well, hello there. I didn't look to see what the cursed... No, cursed item was tarot cards. That's why. That's right. I knew there's a reason why I... Hi! Well, you're not a phantom, and you just touched me. So you probably can hunt me any second. So I'll probably just go grab some smudge. So yeah, if there's like a high school or whatever, we get a board, then yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. But hey, we got a pick. Oh, I hate you. Okay, on the bright side, we don't need a ghost pick. But yeah, we got an interaction because that's where you... anytime it touches the main tent flap, this is where you take the pick from. Is right here. That's what you're aiming at. So it gave me a 3-star interaction instead of the ghost pick. Yeah, one day. One day they'll fix the game, maybe. Go ahead. I mean, honestly, guys, clip everything you guys want to clip. I go through the clips every day at the end of stream. I go through all the clips, and I post the ones I think are cool, and I think people will like out to YouTube and TikTok. So you're not here. Okay, so you're not here. Okay, so are you over here maybe? No? So why were you in that tent? Right, not a gin. Yeah, we got interaction off it. Because anytime it touches the tent, touches this tent flap, this is where you want to aim for your tent flap pick. So because the ghost was right there and that was in view, it took that as the interaction 3 instead of the ghost pick. Oh shit, Rev. No. What the hell? Okay, those footsteps in the beginning were weird as hell. Like I thought it was a Rev. Not anymore. Now it's a normal speed ghost. What the frack is up with this ghost? Did it get stuck? Well, have fun once you do. What the hell are you? Well, the coldest temps we got are here. Hi. Right, we know it's not a phantom. I want to take a look at it. But we know it's not a djinn, so we don't have to worry about that. Blinks look normal. We know it's normal speed. I mean, maybe. Probably need to get the power turned off. Wouldn't be the first time we've had a weird-ass Hantu in this area. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you glad? Where are you? Good nipple lips, hello! How are you doing today? Alright, where we at here? We definitely need that. Need that and that, I guess. But not a Moroi, not a Deogen, not a Thay, not a Revenant, not a Djinn, not twins. Hi. Would you like to give me any evidence? Big rainstorm. Yeah, we've got... It's been raining here for like 5 days in a row. I have expected to come down... Shit. I have expected to come down here with water in the basement, but got lucky. No water yet. Either that or the towel is actually working and is holding back any water. I'll have to check the towel later. Usually I only get rain when it rains hard. And I don't think it's been raining hard. I think it's just been raining. Alright, let's start crossing. So we know it's not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Actually, well, nah, I still don't think it's that. Not that. Not that. Not that. We don't know about Mimic yet. A lot of things we don't know yet. Hey, good morning. Last night I was playing public, had a group that got me killed by saying the ghost had moved to the garage in Willow. I walked in with the paramic for the objective and it hunted from the living room and they all left. I'm sorry, Moon Man. What a bunch of fracking jerks. I'm guessing it's it was a bunch of friends and you happen to be the random. It's like, haha, very funny. Jackasses. I'm sorry you went through that, man. Let me guess. Did you supply all the gear also? Yep, that's... I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling that you probably supplied all the gear. Like, I could laugh it off if it was, you know, if they supplied the gear and you just happened to die, okay, whatever. But if you supplied all the gear and they pulled that shit, yeah, that's when you write them down and don't ever play with them again. Yeah, it's interesting. Phaz is becoming the toxic, the toxic lobby game. For the other ghost hunting games, actually, they're pretty good. You know what? It could be Wraith. It's been kind of... I mean, it has kind of followed me around. Well, of course you're going to do that to me. Thank you, Ghost. Jerk. Oh, not UV. Yeah, Gavin, I would not... Yeah, I was kind of just thinking... I was just about to say something about that. Plus, its size. Well, popularity, size, yeah. But how you doing, Gavin? Alright, so... We know it's not that. I haven't looked to see if we've got Dot. Thank you, Ghost. Alright, so... Could be Goryo. No idea on if Yuri's going to be hard. Because there's really no... I've only, like I said, what? Since Yuri's been out, I think I've only had one tent... Well, actually, since Maple Lodge and Woodwind have been out, I think I've only had one tent flap ever shut by Yuri. That's a long damn time. Could be Banshee, because it could have been following me around. Grab a... Well, have a good day at work, and thanks for the lurk. Yeah, if you can't supply all the good gear, you get kicked. And then even then, you might... Shit, it saw me. God damn it. Can't see the damn thing. Well, the problem is it's freaking woodwind. So, I mean, the ghost has been in a bunch of different areas. The Unreal is not an option, so... I mean, that's the bad part, is it's woodwind. So the ghost moving around could mean anything. Okay, so why can't I put the dot on that fence, but I can't put the dot on this fence? Hi, ghost. Oh, shit. Where did I put that crucifix at? Oh, there it is. Drop that. Let's go grab a motion sensor. I want to put a motion sensor underneath me. I want to see if it wanders over to me. "4 years, 2 months. Thank you, Rusty. There. Well, there's the dot, so not a Goryo. So at least we got that. So we gotta do a yokai test. Okay, that just went off. I think I'll go Banshee. Because we know it keeps going back to there. But it did just walk out to me. Rusty was definitely one of the originals. Which of course is why he's got the first. I think that was back when... Didn't they raise the limit or something? Didn't they like raise the number for first badges? But I know when I started streaming, it was the first 10 people. We're just gonna go Banshee. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hey, Game Hauntings. Oh. Well, that's what I've said. The Banshee Scream is supposed to be 33%. It's not 33%. That was a yokai.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Sure. I mean, I should have done a yokai test, but... But I didn't. Doing pretty good. How are you and Helena doing? So there's that. I mean, yeah, probably should have done yokai test like I was wanting to. But to be honest, I was kind of bored of that map. Yeah, I'm finding myself... Yeah. Phaz needs to do something. Okay, I thought I remember seeing a a thing saying that it's now 25 for the first thing. I mean, I should have, like, I tried to go in that red tent, that one hunt, but I heard the speed up of the ghost, so I knew it saw me go in there. I should have gone in there I was thinking about going into it that last hunt, but it started right next to me. So, and going around the tents, I don't know what it is, but going around the tents, you are past 3 meters. Like, if the ghost is on one side and you're on the other side, you're past 3 meters. Yet, if I do a mic test, the ghost will always, even if it's walking back and forth here, as soon as I do a walking test on the other side of the tents, it will come around to where I was. So there's something wrong with the distance between the tents, because I don't know how many times I've got a yokai wrong by doing a yokai test with the ghost on one side of the tents, me on the other, knowing that I'm probably about 4 meters away from the ghost, hitting the mic, getting the static, and the ghost immediately coming around. And doing that several times, and yet it turns out to be a yokai. So I think there's something in between that the distance isn't measuring right between, like, the tents and stuff. But we've got about, we can talk a little bit. It is getting, we're getting close to the pre-rolls. But yeah, but by the way, anybody new to the channel, if you're wondering what is on my head, so for every perfect game, we get a star. Oh, by the way, this is Munchkie, if you haven't been here before. Get a star for perfect game. After a 5th star, I get Scooby Snacks. Then, getting the ghost wrong, I have to put a skull on my head. After every 5th skull, I have to eat a Boom Boozle. And then same goes with beard clips. Every death, I have to put a beard clip in the beard. Every 5th, I have to eat a Boom Boozle. So, and then for every 5th sub, every 1800 bits, I start coloring my hair on my beard, and sometimes it gets to the eyebrows, and sometimes it gets to the hair, and have to eat a Boom Boozle for that also. So yeah, so there you go. Like, I think right now we're sitting at what, two subs, I think. Yeah, 2. So yeah, so every 5th, I start coloring hair, and what sucks is our good hair wax. Like, I'm almost out of this. I went to go look for it, and
Autobots, roll out.
Mayweebs, thank you very much for the Prime, much appreciated. But I went to go look at on Amazon, and Amazon doesn't carry this brand anymore. So, but I know these guys change names like all the fracking time. So I need to see if I can go find someone with that label and see if they just changed the name. So, though I did see that. Where is it? Where's my gold? Yeah, but Mof Yang is still out there. So those guys are still out there, but I really liked the blue from these guys. So I need to see if I can find these guys again. But thank you very much for the Prime. All right, but let's go. Pre-rolls are about to hit, so let's go ahead and run the ads so we can keep the pre-rolls off. And then I'll be back. Whoever wins the drop, you get to pick my next map. So good luck on the drop, everybody, and I will see you on the other side. Hi. I wish. Shit! Run! We're dead. Oh, that was an event. Son of a bitch. Ugh! Ah! Let's go. We'll go Onryo. You sure this isn't a zombie bear? Oh shit! Oh god! It... Help! Help! Ah, my plan worked. I mean, that's one reason why, that's one of the things on with my stream. I am more than happy to help newer. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, and this is a problem with Zero Grace Period. Is you have no warning and they like to start on top of you. I don't know if I'd ever get a public game. Oh shit. Oh crap. Ah! Frack. I thought he turned around the corner. Oh, got the formula. All they got to really do is just write up. Oh shit! It's an Onryo. Holy crap! Yep. Hi. Shit! I'm stuck. Who's the most fantabulous of them all? You are Wolfen. All right, we're probably now successfully way below. All right, welcome back, everybody. That's right. Stay off my lawn. Stay out of my pool. All right. Well, we just got done with Woodwind, so let's go to prison. Or British Owen. Thank you very much for the resub for the 12 months. Thank you kindly. Thank you for the year. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody.
And get set up before investigating. This here seems to be linked to
Yeah, by the way, for anybody that's new to the channel, I do play all the maps. So, thank you, May. All right, so that is the 5th. So actually, before we get started, let's go ahead and do this. So let's do a Bean Boozle, and let's see, what color do we want? Trying to think of what color. What color have I not done in a while? Oh, this is not good. All right, it's a red. I don't see any dots, so it's either going to be Sriracha or Carolina Reaper. Actually, it's Old Band-Aid. Which, honestly, I'd rather have Old Band-Aid than Carolina Reaper. Let's start with pink. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not good. But I'd rather have not good than have my taste buds die. Well, let's start with pink. I mean, Sriracha is not bad. I mean, other than the fact I don't like the taste. But, yeah, Carolina Reaper, first thing in the morning, maybe not. I wouldn't mind just building up, you know. Maybe get a little Sriracha, maybe, you know, jalapeno. And then work my way up to a Carolina Reaper. All right. Yeah, but I'm really, I hate the fact that this company isn't making this stuff right now. So I'm hoping that it's just that it's just not, it's just they got rebranded is what I'm hoping. Because I really liked the colors. I think they're a little bit brighter than the Mofang. Hey, Colin. Nah, it's all right. Hope your morning's been good. Hopefully there wasn't any reason other than you just went to sleep in or something. Or actually, whatever time it is for you. All right, what did I say here? We got Thomas, we got Ghost Event, Parabolic, and Firelight. Did I turn off guessing for the last game? For Yokai? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Let me do this real quick. And Yokai. There we go. Make sure that that's fresh. It might have been fresh. I just can't remember. Qmonger is doing well. Actually, my mom wrote me... Actually, let me go in here and look. My mom just sent me a message. Apparently, he did well last night. He ate. He actually ate this morning. He walked 200 feet without stopping for the first time since the surgery. So, barely awake right now, so... But yeah. So, seems like he is doing well. We talked a little bit last night. Oh, we messaged each other a little bit last night. So I kind of half expect him to maybe pop in at some point. But I'm not sure if he's got... if he's got anything on his phone or tablet or whatever he has. I'm not sure exactly how he watches me at home. I'm not sure if it's through his PC or if it's through, like, his phone or something. But yeah, no, he's doing well. Did I? Okay. I forget all the time, so... But yeah, I forget all the time about to stop the guessing. Now, you're here when you're here, Colin. But thank you for dropping in. Alright, so power is on. For lucky, Ghost will turn on a light or something. Turned off a light right below us. Or turned on a light right below us. Okay, so how I do it is I use one candle. I know a lot of other people use 3 candles or whatever. Oh, no, it just turned off the power. Shoot. Okay. That's fine. We didn't hear it upstairs anyway. So how I do it is I put the candle and the crucifix right next to each other. And then I just keep count. So, you know, blows out the first time, blows out the second time, blows out the third time. I then count to 6. If it doesn't initiate the hunt between 6... And right now there's like a little glitch. Or there might be a little glitch. It might also be just me counting too fast. But it should... It's supposed to either do one of 3 things. Before 6 seconds. Either eat the crucifix... Or actually, blow out a candle if there's a candle nearby, eat a crucifix, or initiate a hunt. But if you've got... But that's why I use 1 candle. Because if you got 3 candles there, and you keep lighting them every time they get blown out, it's going to blow out a candle, not start a hunt. So as long as you keep track of the candles, then yeah. But I can never keep track of the candles. So I just use 1. But I hope that explains it to you. But just remember that an Onryo, before 6 seconds after it blows out the third candle, either blow out another candle if it's nearby, eat the crucifix, or start a hunt. Well, where's my ghost? I think I've got the Ouija board. I didn't look around on the other side of the table, but I don't remember seeing anything else. You're welcome. It took me a while to kind of understand it fully. Like, I kept on kind of getting it wrong. Like, I'd put out 3 candles, it would blow out 1. I'd light that candle again, and then it would blow out 3. Not realizing that what its reaction was supposed to be was, yeah, it blew out 1, then it blew out 2, and then it blew out the third one because that was what it's supposed to do. And so I was getting things wrong all the time. Thank you for a look, T-Dog. Where the hell's my ghost at? Oh, you're here. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we got voodoo doll. Okay. Oh, there we go. Found it. Blech. Got that old Band-Aid taste in my mouth right now. Blech. All right. So what do we got? Oh yeah, we're sitting at 50. Time to carry a smudge. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? And spirit box is broke. So anybody on Windows using system voice, if you have this happen, hit the Windows key. Hit the Windows key, hit the Windows key again, and then ask again. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? That's how you fix that. And it also works on, like, Ouija board. Like, if the Ouija board's not responding to you, Monkey Paw's not responding to you, do that also. Though, I believe there's a glitch right now where the Monkey Paw and Ouija board and stuff, they don't hear global, they only hear local. Alright, so we got temps. So not you. Everything else is a possibility. So we need that. We need that. We got that. Oh, actually, we got everything we need. Ah ha ha. I think I already. Yep. It's a mimic. See if we see it again. Look in the window straight ahead. Darn it. Now it's moved. I saw the orb floating around in the window. Oh, come on. I know I saw you. Where the hell did you go? I think it's in the wall. I know I saw a fracking orb. Where the frack did you go? Go out here? Because I thought maybe it was a glint, but then it floated. Like, I stayed still. There it is. Tidy little bastard. Come back here, you little bastard. Yeah, it's running away from me. All right, but now we know what it is. Event and firelight. So, I mean, I thought it was a glint, so I stayed still, and then I saw it do... So I was like, nope, that's got to be a freaking mimic. I'm not moving. But it's trying really hard to not be seen. No, we're not crazy. I guess crucifixes. Might as well get all the picks. We can check the lower level rooms, see if we see a bone. Okay, I have not had a mimic Dio in a while. Just putting it out there. Try to use the chair as the block line of sight. While we're here, look for the bone. Okay, my T key is not acting right. This is like the second time I've hit the T key and I'm not getting, and it's not turning off my light. I have a feeling I might actually die at some point because I can't turn off the flashlight fast enough. You got a timeout? For what? If you type something at a period and then did not put a space till on the next sentence, it'll think it's a link. So if you did that, that's why you got timed out. That's not a me thing. That's a whatever, one of my bots. Oh, yeah, the link of the, Josky did a link for, what was it? What did you do a link for? Because you asked in chat. I think it was the, yeah, it was the pick of the ghost. The ghost pick that turned out not to be a ghost pick. Alright, didn't see the bone. We gotta roll that. Oh, we gotta witness an event. Ghost. Thomas Myers, would you like to give us an event? Would you so kindly give us an event? We would greatly appreciate it. Now, I thought you were going to post it on Discord. Alright, we might head out. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time waiting for a ghost to give me an event. And we don't have the... what the... what? Okay, whatever. Apparently, right after the hunt, it did an event. We didn't hear it. Didn't hear it, nor saw it, but, hey. Thank you, Ghost. Much appreciated. Alrighty. So there's our mimic. Alright, Grafton it is. Oh, we got heavy rain. No red sky. Alright, Joseph Harris, photo of the ghost, incense chase, and event. So we got a bunch of crappy objectives. But maybe we'll get lucky. We can always hope. Plan for the day is do all the maps and Phas, then we'll switch over and we'll do other side. I'm not going to play Among the Whispers yet because it keeps glitching out on me. It happened to me in the demo, and now it's happening to me, and then it happened to me today. I'll get to a part of the tutorial, and it will basically forget that I've already done that part, and then it'll transpawn an early part on top of the part that I'm supposed to be on, and then everything, you just can't read shit after that. And you're not on the part that you can actually kind of see. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why it did it. But you also kind of have to save the game. So I tried to restart, and it took me all the way back to the beginning. So I kind of got annoyed, and I stopped playing it. So I'll probably play it over the weekend. So we'll probably give it a shot on Monday. I'll show you guys the game on Monday. But I mean, it just came out yesterday, so I mean, it's really early. But Among the Whispers is a single-player game, by the way. You don't play it with people. It's just you and the ghost. But I believe it's supposed to have procedural mapping. At least that's what I read in the beginning. But since I've not ever gotten past the tutorial, I have no idea if that's the case or not. I feel like Kip got the inspiration for this game kind of from the Winchester house. Oh, found it. Thank you, Ghost. See, we got a fingerprint. Nope. Alright, so got our ghost. Not a mare. And I probably can get hunted. I wish they would have. I wish they would leave this one. I don't really feel like it needs to, or if they needed to update it, I'm okay with. Just don't change it from a log cabin. Like, I understand that this, like the way the cabin looks on the outside is wrong. I mean, that does need to be fixed. I mean, it's not, I mean, log cabins aren't freaking blocks. It's not like we're playing Lego blocks. But I love the aesthetic of the log cabin. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? So I'm not sure why. Actually, I probably know why. Are you here? The reasoning is probably because people complain that it's too dark. Though with saying that, they then go and make Bleasdale and make it with really dark wood floors in that game. That map is darker than Rafton is. So maybe I'm wrong on that. But I see easier on this map than I do on Bleasdale. Weren't expecting Lincoln Log reference today, did you? Yeah, but I do think it's a shame that they're getting rid of the whole map. I'm just going to turn it into some dilapidated farmhouse. Yeah, no, it should be dark. Stop it in place. Right. That pretty good job covering. Oh no! I'm sorry, Josky. Yeah, it should be a log cabin. I mean, I've been in plenty of log cabins. They are not exactly bright and cozy when all the lights are off. Oh, don't tell me you moved. Well, so Ghost was in there, then it threw some stuff over here, now it's throwing stuff over here. Looks like it moved, so that takes out Banshee and Goryo. Like to play sometimes with just a lantern, kind of like an old-time hunt. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Well, not a book. And Spirit Box is broke again. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? There we go. I love the fact that if it throws something, grab your Spirit Box, talk to it, talk to where it threw it at. If it is Spirit Box, you'll normally get your Spirit Box. I mean, I love this map in the beginning because this map used to have no hiding spots. Alright. We need photo, we need instant. Oh yeah, that's right, we need everything on this one. That's why that's why this used to be my favorite map. And then they gave hiding spots. Now this map used to be called the Death Map, or the Death House. Alright, so we got Spirit Box. Not a Wraith. Not a Wraith. Not that. Not that. Not that. The Spirit, Poltergeist, Phantom, Yokai, Mimic. Not a Mimic. Yokai or Onryo. No, I think... Actually, maybe... I want to say they put hiding spots in before they got rid of hiding spot. Before they got rid of hiding spots behind doors. I feel like they had made that... They had added the hiding spots before that. Because people were complaining about not having hiding spots. So King, so if so when you're asking about the Onryo, this is how I do the Onryo test. I put a candle next to a crucifix, and I keep count of how many times it blows it out. Well, it shouldn't be a Yuri. The ghost has had plenty of doors to... Actually, it can't be Yuri anyway. Never mind. I think that was before we had the Spirit Box. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jackpot!
Athadius, thank you very much for the 600 bits. Thank you kindly, sir. Hope you're having a good day. You do a yokai test. Alright, so not a yokai. Could be Onryo because it definitely hunted away from the candle. Oh, I definitely like this this map more than I like the old Bleasdale. Yes, it definitely could be Onryo. Because what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because it hunted outside. It hunted about outside that. That's 1. Oni was never an option. How are we doing on picks? Oh, there's my vent. That's good. Alright, so all I need is a ghost pick. Go grab another smudge. Well, not in the beginning. I mean, there was natural hiding spots, but there wasn't like the locker upstairs. That was not there when I started playing the game. That got added. That got added after I started playing. Like there was natural hiding spots, but there was nothing. All right, so that's 2. That I remember in the beginning, because I think this map had the most teddy bears. So everyone would go. There we go. All right, we need 3 more picks and a repel and get the ghost right. But that means you're not a phantom. if you turn out to be a poltergeist, I'm going to be surprised as hell. Okay. Yeah, Willow was another one that they came out with that originally, when it first came out, had no hiding spots other than natural. I believe Grafton has 5.
Come in,
Kim,
darling. I've been expecting.
welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. Come on. Come on, blow out the candle and hunt immediately. Or eat the crucifix. Hi. Looking awfully juicy there. Probably Onryo, just for the simple fact of we're waiting for so long. We'll still time it. For Spirit. Come on, Ghosty. Blow it out. I know technically you're a ghost and probably don't have any breath. Right, timer started. That was I'm pretty sure that was outside of 4 meters. Actually, not pretty sure. It was outside of 4 meters. But let's make sure. I might still get a candle. And I think I still need, I still need one more pick too. Just making sure there wasn't a pick that I could have gotten, like Ouija board or something. Come on, ghost. We know you're here. Come and get me. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This ghost has moved a lot. Oh, that'll work. Right, so that's all the picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, it should be a spirit. Yeah, those are the only options. I mean, it could be a Polty that's not throwing crap, but we're going to go spirit. All right.
Welcome back.
There's our lovely
Job's ready
spirit.
for you.
Perfect game. So we get another star. And if anybody wants to know what the stickers are, let me know in chat and I will explain them. I think most people, well, yeah, just let me know. All right, so that was Grafton, so we're back to a large map.
Alright, we're here.
But basically, stars are perfect games. After the 5th star, I get Scooby Snack.
This time. Be careful. You're going
After, if I get the ghost wrong, I have to put a skull on my head. After the 5th skull, I have to eat a Bean Boozle. Every death, I have to put a beard clip in. After the 5th beard clip, I have to eat a Bean Boozle. And then every 5th sub, every 1800 bits, I have to do a lovely beard color and eat a Bean Boozle. So that is all the little fun little things we do during the stream. All right, so we have Sunny Meadows. Right, Donna, Escape a Hunt, Parabolic, and Photo. I need to put back on my on the title. I need to put all maps. I keep forgetting to do that. All right, and for anyone who's hasn't really tried Sunny Meadows, kind of always just come in, listen. Make sure it's not the 2 side rooms here. All right, that's pretty good. The last thing you really want to do is go all through Sunny Meadows and find out that it was one of those 2 rooms. Right, we got tarot cards. Just kind of do the periphery before I go downstairs. All right, so power is either outside, boiler room, or right side. That might have been something. I feel like I'm hearing something, but I'm not sure what. Like, whatever it is, it's not in front of me, it's behind me. I could just be hearing things. It is a haunted asylum. Oh, God. Thank you, Kim. Thank you kindly. Okay, that slightly scared me. Oh, wait. I didn't realize we had a Sai-Sai. Wait, where's my... Oh, no. Cat cam's not working. Uh-oh. Well, crap. Let me see if I can get this cat cam working. Not the same. If we got a Cyrus up there, the other cat cam's not working. I have to find out. I think I lost one of my ports on my USB port hub. That's kind of sucks, so I'll just do that. Like, my mouse stopped working yesterday after I lost power. Yesterday. And when everything came back, my mouse wasn't working, so I changed ports. Now the mouse is working, but I think the port I changed it with was the cat cam. So it looks like maybe that port's gone bad. Hi, guys. Are we going to share? Nope, we're just going to come in front of me. Okay. Hi. You're going to lay there? You're going to have to... Look, I know he's up on your cat tree. You can force him off. He's not that big. He looks big. But all he is hair. Hi, can you not be in front of me? Can you lay down? Right, there's our power. Well, we're not finding it yet. Yeah, Cyrus is all flu. Cyrus is not a heavy kitty. He's a big kitty, but he's not a heavy kitty. You need to lay down. You're kind of blocking everything. Oh, sorry. There you go. This ghost is quiet. Definitely would not be a bad idea. Sucker's definitely quiet. Come on, ghost. Ghosty, come out. Come out, wherever you are. Wow. Okay, this sucker's. It's been a while since I've ran into this problem. Now, let's go back to the beginning. Maybe it just didn't want to say anything in the beginning. Yeah, everything's in place in here. Not here. Check the chapel. Well, since we've got tier 3 parabolic, I'm not going to worry about going down a level. I'm just going to stay up here. All the candles are lit. The only problem is we can get hunted now. Hey, drink tea. Favorite ghost? Probably Faye. I'm just gonna go here for right now. I'm gonna go grab a smudge. Favorite ghost is probably Faye. Most feared ghost would also be Faye. I just like the fact that if it's a Faye, it can hunt me early, and if it hunts me early, it's going to be fast. Yeah, we're sitting at 52. Where the hell's my fracking ghost at? Let me grab that and that. I'm not going to walk around and go in every single room. But I'll put these here. I mean, most of the ghosts are pretty fun. My least favorite ghost right now is Shade. 'Cause I've been having a lot of shades just be extremely annoying. Right, we have a ghost, right? They did say we had a ghost. Man, I have not had this happen in a long time. I do not... It glitched out on me yesterday, so I kind of stopped playing it and went and played and made a video for the other side. It's done it to me. The demo did it to me, and this did it to me, and yesterday it did it to me. But basically, I'll be on... Like, you've got to go through the tutorial before you can even get into the game. There is no option. Which I'm fine with because, I mean, it's basically to explain how everything works, and you kind of need to know that. But it basically put... Oh, God, that took forever. But basically, it just kind of skipped a whole... It made me have to go back. Or it thought like I missed a step or something. But the overlay wrote over itself. Thanks. Race are so rare. I don't get a lot of race. What does what mean, Kim? So I've got to I got to restart, but I was just like, okay, the beginning here is kind of boring. I understand why we're having to do it. It's a lot like how Conrad was, where you have to kind of go through. It just explains how all the gear works. But it's a little boring. And so when it glitches out on you and you have to restart the damn thing, you get annoyed. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? But I'll probably play it over the weekend, and then I might do a video for YouTube, but I'll probably play a little bit of it on Monday. Oh, no, it was. But you know how Conrad was a very slow burn? The tutorial is kind of like that, too. So if you're in the mood for that, it's great. If you're not in the mood for it, you're kind of... And this time, it's a woman that's doing all the voice work. Hey, Pizza, what's up? But she's got the same inflections that Conrad did. I think her name's Stephanie. But it's kind of the same inflections that Conrad did, which, you know, kind of has that monotone, you know, it's like, I see the ghost is here. Well, let's go in. Which kind of puts you to sleep also. I mean, it's a nice voice, but yeah, it's a little... It definitely kind of drags a little bit. But we are about to the point of pre-rolls, so let's go ahead and go and break. Actually, let me go over here. We could talk a little bit before we go on break and make sure pre-rolls stay off. But I hope you've been doing well, Pizza. But yeah, I mean, it looks gorgeous. I'm curious to see how it actually plays once I get to be able to start playing it. I remember reading it when I first heard about it. I remember reading something about that it's supposed to be procedural maps, and unlike Conrad, it's supposed to have a good replayability. So we'll see how that happens. Because everything I'm kind of looking at the game right now, I'm kind of like, okay, there's a save option. If there's a save option, I don't quite understand how it's going to be replayability. So yeah, so I'm kind of not sure how it's going to work out. So I'm going to play it a lot. I'm probably going to play it a lot at over the weekend and see how I like it. It's not robotic. It's definitely. I'm almost definite it's a person. I think it's just. I think it's the way it is on purpose. So it's not so like, too exuberant or too mellow. It's kind of like there's inflections in there, but they're controlled inflections, if you know what I mean. So I think that's why it is the way it is. But let's go ahead. Let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. If you win the drop, you get to pick my next map. Maps you have options of is Ridgeview, Edgefield, Tanglewood, Point Hope, Bleasdale, and High School. Those are the maps we have left. Well, let's go ahead and go on break, and I'll be right back, everybody. We found rib cages. We just got a plate thrown at me as I walk in the door. What were you playing?
Here you go, Wolfie. You can take his meat in that.
Oh dear.
But his meat's in my mouth now.
Oh my!
Oh! Wow! Well, we just cranked this up a few notches.
Crank it up to check.
Okay.
And the ghosty is talking to me. Maybe it's smiling. Yeah, we're sitting at 45, but it is talking a lot in the parabolic. What? Look. Oh, shit. Ah! Timer for Spirit. Because it did take... Shit, where are you? Come here, ghost. Oh, there's a speed up. Shit, it's right behind me. Oh, it walked right... Oh, thank God. Thank you, Smudge Stick. Yeah, we got Gia's here. We've got Cyrus outside my door, rolling around on the carpet. If I had to make a guess, Nima is around the corner because he likes to lay on the carpet and roll around and flirt with Nima. Oh shit, we're being hunted. Where are you? Where'd your hair go? She's bald. Yeah, screw you. I got another one of these. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Go. Shoot. Shoot. Once again, this is why I don't like barrels. The barrels suck. That's it. Oh, we're dead. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I love it when they follow. It's like, oh, hey, I love that smell. Let me follow you. The Go for God disapproved. Disapprove. I do not like your actions. No.
Starting the investigation.
5 in.
Oh,
Phoenix.
EMF 5. Damn it. I'm sitting here. Ignore me. I'm too busy thinking of times meet. I think times meet is distracting me. Apparently, Greg, I'm going to be selling you Tanglewood. I hope you all enjoy this. But yeah, we'll be selling you Tanglewood today. For Tangle, this is a small house. It goes for approximately about 150K. But once again, send all bids into Full Moon Realtor, and bid often, bid high, and you might get this lovely little house. All right, welcome back, everybody. I see. Did anybody get into the pool? I was not sure if it reset or not. But hello, Para. All right. Nope, nobody got in. Alrighty. All right, so we have nothing left. We got smudge. Let's take that and that. All right, so Ghost has not turned off power that we know of. Yeah. Well, welcome back, everybody. All right, so we'll do Ridgeview after this map. Oh, not a mare. I think we'd go up there. Give me freezing temps, please. Nope. Shit. Kind of hoping for freezing there. I actually slept very well. Alright, normal footsteps. I actually went to bed early last night. Not that, 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 not that. And not that, and could be Oni. Alright, Josky's saying Jen. I did not hear footsteps speed up. Other than towards the end. But I missed it last time also, so I'm not counting it out. Ah, crap. Yeah, but I missed the footsteps speeding up last time. Now, technically, I think I was too close to it anyway. for it to be fast footsteps. Not too close this time, though. Come here, Ghosty. What the hell are you? Okay, not a gen. I'm not convinced it's a Noni. The problem is I don't know if it's been starting in the washroom or if it's starting in here then walking over here by the time we get to it. Because we don't have breath here. We have breath in the other room. Really? We're going to start this up again? How about let's not try to piss me off? That'd be probably pretty cool. Oh, crap. I think it saw me for a bit. I think. Yeah, it's slowing back down. It's slowing back down to normal speed. We're doing. Well, you're here. Please give me footprints. Really, no footprints. Shit. I'm running out of ideas. He's doing fine. Well, let's go see if we see a dot. Oh, we got one book in there, but we don't got two. I guess I need to take the other one in. We're not getting freezing temps. We don't have UV. We're not getting EMF. Actually, do I even have EMF in there? I think I do. Probably need to get crucifixes in. Now he walked the amount that they wanted. I think it's their goal is 200 feet in one shot. So he did that this morning. He ate some this morning. So no, he's doing good. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? Are you sad? Are you mad? Oh, this ghost is annoying me. Frack are you? It's not going to be freezing. We didn't see an orb in either room. Not getting spirit box in either room. So it's probably dots, and we're just not seeing them. And I probably don't have the dots in the right spot. Come on, ghost. There's not much else you could be. Well? Hey, bud. Yeah, I've got to find another port for the, I think I'm gonna have to buy me another USB port. Like USB, like line of ports, because I think the one the cat cam is attached to is broke. I think oh, come on. Really? I think when I lost power yesterday, it fried it. Not a yokai. I thought I might as well go ahead and test for that while I'm here. So I'm going to call it dots. Still hunting. I don't think it's an Oni. It's definitely not. I mean, if it turns out to be a Yuri, I'm going to be annoyed. It's not been shutting. It's not been shutting doors. Yeah. But I'll be where I'm always at. I'll be off tomorrow, but that's only because I think we're supposed to be getting our solar panels put on tomorrow. So they might be taking power off at some point. But I mean, I'll be here. I'll be here like always. Ghost, I'm getting annoyed. We got 4 picks. The only thing that worries me is the simple fact of this book has not been kicked. I mean, it can't be fracking over here. You would have figured if it wasn't going to be book, it would have kicked that book by now. Buddy, you need to probably go up on the cat tree. I don't need you in my way. Love you. Mwah. Ghost, it'd be kind of cool if you gave me an event where I can get a picture of you. I'd be happy. Well, we know it's... No, it can't be that anyway. Like, I don't think it's a banshee because I haven't felt like it's not followed me anywhere. It stayed here the whole time. Ghost, come on. Help me out here, buddy. Are you serious? No way. You can't be a fracking shade. EMF 5, ghost riding freezing. I mean, it did take us a long time to find this ghost. And it's not doing anything with me in the room. Why it's not wrote in the book yet, I don't know. But every time it's ate the crucifix, it ate it while I was outside. And I don't think it's ever hunted me with me inside the room. It's always hunted me outside. I hate shades. I really do. I really, really hate shades. I'm not in your fracking room. Do something. What you doing? Hi. What you doing, buddy? You want to lay down? You need kisses? You need kisses? Hi. What you doing? No. Got it. I'm going shade. Why we can't get a book, I have no idea.
Hi.
The doors in these doors have issues. They sometimes break. I don't think pretty sure I never took a pic of the tarot card. There we go. Don't have a bone, but we got all the pics. Let's get out. And we'll go to Ridgeview. That took a long time. That was a long game. Yep, it was a shade.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
How long did that game take? 41 minutes. Holy shit. That was long. I'd prefer not to do 41-minute games.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Don't take a closer look. We'll help you investigate.
Alright, so get your guesses in, everybody. We have a Megan, we have a parabolic, we have an instance chase, and we have a photo. Where's my ghost? Did I turn on power and not remember? Nope. I looked right down here and I totally did not. Okay. I'm having issues. And I totally glazed right over the power box. That doesn't belong there. Alright, so that came from here. I heard something over here. At least I thought I heard something over here. No idea. Well? Hey, Sharky. How you doing? Thank you. Hope you have a good long weekend also. All right, so we up. There we go. There's our breath. I'm like, okay. All right, so here we go. Bone was in here. We got our breath in here. So by the myth, this ghost should be a Goryo. So we're going to get a chance to show that no, that is not the case. Hungry was last week in Sally. Yeah. Canadian. Let's drop that. Buddy, no. Oh, not a mare. So we got that myth going around that if you, that apparently some streamer has said it. Maybe it's old info, but apparently there's a little myth out there that if the bone is in the same room as the ghost, that the ghost is supposed to be a Goryo. So, are you here? Where are you? Not a Goryo. That was a quick fix. So Goryo is already out of the picture. I think that was probably something old. Yep. Well, I wanted to prove it again because it was being brought up again. So I was like, okay, let me prove this again. I was waiting to get the bone and the ghost in the same room again, just so I could show, no, it's not a Goryo. I don't know what, I'm going to guess that was old stuff before I even started playing. Though I was pretty sure Goryo, I thought Goryo was already in the game. Actually, no, Goryo was not in the game when I started. Twins. Twins or Moroi. Those are slow footsteps. I just went to 50% sanity. So Moroi or twins. We will see how it comes. Could be. You know, actually, I didn't even think about that. When a Goryo passes through dots, projector using a video camera is the only way to see it. Strength usually only show itself on camera. They are rarely seen far from their place of death. I can see that, though all that technically means is, it's the, you know, it can't change rooms, and it rarely roams. Female Shark Wizard, hello! How's your day going? But we'll see. We'll see how fast my sandy drains. I mean, sandy seems to be draining decently fast. But we were in there for a little bit, so 10%, 13% since the last time we came out to the truck. So, could be Moroi. We will see. Oh, I need another photo. Darn it, I hate photos. Just had a job interview via phone, hoping to move to the next step, hopefully. Well, good luck on the job interview. Well, good luck on getting through. And congrats on hopefully having a good one. Technically, I did not look at orbs, I don't think. I think I got hunted while I was looking. Alright. Right, we got 2 photos left. 3 stars, 3 stars. Alright, 2 photos. I was good. They're putting me on. They're taking me off for Ribosys, and they're putting me on something that starts with an M. It's not Ozempic. It's some other medicine. Like, it's not Ozempic. It's not Wegovy. It's something begins with an M. But they're trying to get pre-auth for me. Yeah, Mounjaro. That's it. So they're trying to get me. So they're going through the pre-op stuff pre-auth right now. So it's basically sit and wait. Like they called one place. They called Walgreens. They're like, oh, he doesn't need pre-auth. It'll be $1,000. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. They're trying to sell it as a weight loss drug. They're not trying to sell it as anything else. Which still pisses me off. But they're going through, I think they're going through CVS. But they just got to go through the whole pre-auth crap. Well, welcome to America. Oh wait, we've developed a drug that's supposed to help people with diabetes. Great. Oh wait, it's a weight loss drug too. Oh hell, sell that thing for $1,000 to all the people who have it who want to waste money. Yoshi, hello. Sell it to all the celebrities. Oh, come on. How'd I miss that? It's gonna be twins. By now, Maroy would be fast. But how you doing, Yoshi? Alright, I got one more shot. I could try the cards, but the cards, if it comes up sun or something like that, I'm gonna miss out.
Where are you? In a glass case of emotion!
Thank you, Darkov. I need to stop saying thank you. That would save, if I stopped doing it, that would save me from the people who do the, you know, anonymous, and then I call them out. Oh, come on! Got the ghost photo. Yeah, that was a little too close.
Stupid deaths, they're funny
Well,
because they're
hey,
true.
it's the first death.
Stupid deaths, of next time.
I never got
it's not
parabolic
you.
either. That's okay. All right, first one of the day. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. All right, so there's that. That back on.
So long, and
Right.
thanks for all the fish.
I love that book. All right, so that was Ridge. We got 24 minutes, 25 minutes before the before pre-rolls. So let's go ahead and start high school. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll finish it.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
If not, we'll do pre-rolls and we'll come back.
No report this time.
Finish it up.
Be careful.
But now leave us Edgefield, Tanglewood, Point Hope, and Bleasdale. Yes. Yep. I normally always start with Phas. Michael Huntley, Firelight, Parabolic, and Crucifix. And then I move over to whatever ghost hunting game I'm playing second. Like today will be the other side. Monday will probably be So I'll do 4 hours of Phas, then I'll move over and probably do 3 hours of the other side. Then I'll switch. Then Monday, we'll see how I like. Okay, so we got Mirror. I'll see how I like Among the Whispers. But Monday might be 4 hours of Phas and then Among the Whispers. And then some days will probably be Demonologists, some days will be Ghost Watchers, and some days it might be I split it. Like I might decide to do like 8 hours that day, where I'll do 4 hours of Phas, and then I'll do 2 hours of one, 2 hours of the other. Because I think Phas is still the, you know, the number one as far as ghost hunting games go. But I do want to start getting into playing the other ones off and on. Like, I know Unpossessed came out with a new... They've got a new possession thing. I think it's Victor. I think the possession of Victor. So they got a new thing. I know Ghost Watchers came out with something new recently. Demonologist. Last thing I heard from Demonologist was they were doing like... I think Demonologist said they're doing like a complete rework. I have no idea what that means, what they're reworking, but apparently they're doing a rework. So, kind of curious what that's going to be about. But I haven't heard anything since then. So I'm hoping that they're actually going to do something, or they're... and not say it and then not actually do anything. But since they are the games, since they are the guys who didn't fix the game, didn't fix the basic gameplay for like 4 months, and all they did was keep giving people new maps. I kind of feel like maybe they said something just so people keep playing their game, or keep buying their game. And then they don't do anything. Would not put it past them. Yeah, I know Ghost Watchers had something recently. I think Ghost Exile had something recently. So I need to keep up with all the games that are fairly active, like have more than 10 people playing them. And Ghost Exile, I think, usually has about 100 people sort of playing them. Ghost Watchers has about 300. Demonologist usually has between 300 and 500 people playing. Other side is they're under 100, but they seem to be gaining a little bit of steam. And I think that game deserves a lot more love than what it's getting right now, but I think they're just running into the everyone is freaking got PTSD from all the bad ghost hunting games. Unfortunately, Mitchell, not many. If honestly, Phas is probably the only one. The problem is doing these games for consoles is a whole different programming thing. Which is why Phas took like a year and a half to actually go to consoles. After they announced it. I mean, for the longest time, Phas, the devs of Phas, like DK was saying he was not doing consoles. I think they need to see if it's worth their time. Because they spend all that time working on consoles only to have 10 people buy it. Wasn't worth the effort. I think the games have to be somewhat successful first on Steam before they decide to put them out on console. The other side, the devs have said that they have plans for console, but I would not, but do not expect that anytime soon. I think once again, I think it's basically if they sell enough copies on Steam and make enough money to make it worthwhile to then have to reprogram the game for consoles, then that's what they'll do. If they don't sell enough copies, then it's not worth the money. They need to move on. Oh, there's a lot of things that have been talked about. I mean, there's so many things that should have been out already on Phas, but because of consoles, everything got pushed back basically about 2 years. I mean, like photos being broke, dots not working right. All this has been happening for 2 years, almost 2 years now. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? And it's all got delayed because of consoles. Are you here? Are you there? Hey, there we go. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. And I'm glad they came out on consoles, but I hate the fact that we've been kind of stuck for almost 2 years. Jilly, hello. Thank you for the 16 months. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. But good morning. Already paid for the PC? Okay. Oh, thank you. But yeah, they, I know Stevie, who I believe is... Stevie's one of the devs. So the other side, I believe, is a husband-wife team. I think it's a two-person dev team, husband-wife. Stevie, I know, said on my stream that, yeah, they've got plans for console, but it's going to be a bit. All right, Firelight, Crucifix, and Parabolic. We need to take that. Where are we at sanity-wise? Actually, pretty good sanity-wise. Well, they've worked on it before, and then they basically brought up pieces of it that they had it and pushed Horror 2.0 back. Because Horror 2.0 technically was supposed to be out 3 years ago? It was supposed to come out Halloween 3 years ago, but it got pushed back because they weren't ready and they didn't want to rush it. So they put out the pieces they had done, but the rest, yeah, and then everything else has just been kind of here and there. But I mean, when you're a small dev team, things happen. All right, so didn't see that. Everything else is a total possibility. Oh yeah, updates definitely are way easier on Steam. Emo Croissant, hello. Welcome on in. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, hell, actually, what am I doing? I mean, those of us who've played like DayZ and 7 Days to Die and stuff like that, we all know, you know, a lot of those games took for freaking ever before they came out, or before they actually went live. Or, and like, I think DayZ was what? DayZ was in early access for what, 10 years? Something like that? I think 7 Days to Die was the same thing. So, I mean, right now, hey, we're working on, you know, what, 5 years? We're only halfway. I mean, at least the game is playable. I mean, I love a lot of things about Demonologist, but I mean, Demonologist went live after a year. They didn't have all the behaviors in the game. They didn't have all the ghost, you know, stuff in the game yet they went live. So it could be worse. It definitely could be worse. But when I go to the other side, they just put out... The other side just put out their June to August roadmap. And there's a lot on that roadmap. More ghost, behaviors on the ghosts. We got two, maybe 2 or 3 new maps. We've got Cemetery, Orphanage, and there's another map supposed to be coming out. Actually, the other map is coming out in a couple of weeks. And there's a couple other things, but I'll go over the roadmap when I switch over to the other side. 7 days of 11 or 12? Yeah, well, there's that. And I mean, and to be honest, we get passionate about like things like Phas and other games because we love the games. We want them to improve. We want them to be great. You know, things like that because we're passionate about them. Well, not an Unreal. 1, 2, go grab another smudge just in case. Yeah. Now, some people get passionate, you know, are passionate about it and get upset and they leave. I mean, God, we know plenty of streamers and players who have all, you know, they stopped playing Phas years ago, or they play Phas once a week because they're content creators, they're official content creators, and those are the rules for the official content creators. Is you have to play the game once a week. So they normally play the game on Monday, and you never see them play the game again for the rest of the week. I mean, there's guys that have, you know, turned in their official content creator because they're like, look, I just don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I want to do other things. Thank you. Love you. That better be a freaking ghost pick. Thank you. I was like, okay, the door's shut. They could give me a door shut. There we go. I was going to be very upset. Yeah, but remember, if you guys got any games that you're like passionate about or you think you really like, even if you can't pay for them right now or anything like that, putting the games on your wish list on Steam helps out the devs. So, you know, make sure that you help them out. And that's any game. Phas, Other Side, Among the Whispers, Demonologist, whatever. It always helps out the devs. I think that's a ghost. Not sure. Well, he didn't disappear when I took the pick, so we're going to go with that. I actually don't know. I just know the devs keep saying it. So it's got to help them somehow. Because I've heard more than one dev say that, you know, if you can't buy the game right now, like games like, you know, other games that I've been streaming that aren't Phas, that, you know, the devs actually pop in and say hi. They've all said, you know, if you can't afford the game, that's great. But if you're kind of interested in it, please put it on the wish list. I guess it lets Steam know that, hey, people are interested in this game, and like they'll like maybe put it on like front page stuff like that. But I've had almost every dev that I've ever had have said that, yeah, put it if you can, put it on the wish list. I guess it lets Steam know that, hey, people are interested in this game. Well, there is that too. Is that if it does go on sale and you've got it wish listed, you'll get the alert. Yeah, right now, pretty much the only games I'm really that interested in are this Phas, The Other Side, Among the Whispers, Demonologist. I'm interested in Demonologist until I stop hearing any. As soon as I stop hearing anything, like if they've got like 6 or more months and we hear nothing from them, then that means they've abandoned the game. Ghost Watchers is still up there. They're still doing stuff with the game. Ghost Exile is still doing stuff with their game. Ghost Exorcism Incorporated, I haven't heard it. I was looking at their Steam page the other day, and I did not. It had been a while since I'd heard anything on their Steam page. I kind of went through all the ghost hunting games and went, okay, when was the last time you did an update or came out and said, hey, we're working on this, you know, give us, you know, have a little patience, that, you know, this, that, or the other. And yeah, a lot of the other ghost hunting games, there's nothing. Like, some of these games have been, like, over a year before you heard anything. I mean, Forewarned, I believe, is still putting stuff out. I wish I liked Forewarned more than I do. Like, I like it, but it's definitely one of those games that I can play every once in a blue moon. Oh shit, hi. I don't think it could be an Oni. No, it can't be an Oni. Could be that. Not that. Definitely not that. It saw me for a long time, so I have no idea. We're definitely gonna have to look at it again. Oh, that's what I do for wishlist. And then what ends up happening on my wish list is I got a bunch of games that I was interested in at one point, and now I'm not that interested in anymore. So I've got a lot of games on my wish list that are, eh. Right, let's see where our sanity's at. It could be a Moroi. And it was fast from the beginning. We got about 7 minutes before the, we got 7 minutes before the pre-roll, so we'll go back in. If we get lucky, we'll actually get the ghost. Oh, wait. Get rid of that. Yeah, my wish list is a lot of see what it's like when things go on sale. You know, things like that. Or when they actually do go live. Alright, so we don't want the ghost to see me right off the bat. Yeah, but if you guys ever hear any ghost hunting games that come out that I don't know about, or you might think I might not know about, let me know. I will definitely at least put them on my wish list and then take a look at them. Right now, I think I have most. Like, I know there's some other ghost hunting games out there, but they didn't pan out. Like, I know there's, I think, Ghost Chasers. That was made by a Chinese dev team. That didn't go anywhere. Death Watchers, I know they're still working on it, but that did not take off at all. I did not try Dredge. Isn't Dredge like a fishing game? Right now, the other side. I don't tend to play a lot. My problem with a lot of the, like, especially mainstream horror games, is for the amount of gameplay you get out of them, because most of them aren't replayable. So, like, you know, the Resident Evil games, like Silent Hill reboot or remake or whatever, you know, they're costing you 60, 70, 80 bucks, and there's 10 hours of gameplay. And I'm kind of like, that's not great. That's not a lot of gameplay. Yeah, I've got it. It's on my wish list. I never got around to buying it. But honestly, that's why you guys don't tend to see me play them, is I'm like, play them or buy them. I'm just like, that's a lot of money for 10 hours. I don't know if that's twins. Okay, it's definitely twins of Moroi. I think it's Moroi. I think that's just a little faster than 115. I think that's more 125. Song of Horror I've got. I haven't played a lot of it. I've got it, but I'm pretty sure I've got it. I think I got it. I think it went on sale at some point and I got it. Different chapters you can replay the different characters, and each time something new happens due to hearing what. Okay. See, and that's the other thing. And this is totally from me coming from an MMO background, as far as my like MMO background or fantasy background. So like Dragon Age, Skyrim, or Elder Scroll games. I tend to gravitate towards games that I can play for fracking hours. Like over 100, over 1,000 hours. Those are the games I tend to gravitate towards. So, you know, like first-person shooters, those you can, you know, just play over and over and over. MMOs, or like, you know, Elder Scrolls, Dragon Age. Those are the games that you tend to see me... Those are the games I have played over the years of however long I've been playing. The one-offs, I never... Every time I've ever played a one-off game, I've always walked away going, it was fun. But I never feel like I got my money's worth out of it. And I think, honestly, that comes from the simple fact of what I normally play. That I don't normally play the games that you play them once and then you're done. I've never played them because they were always really, especially before, you know, I married Cthulhu. I was poor. I mean, I lived paycheck to paycheck. Which is why I didn't mind, like, paying, you know, World of Warcraft $15, you know, $15 or EverQuest or Dark Age of Camelot. They all had a subscription fee, but I didn't mind doing that because I always played, you know, all those games. I easily played 15 hours. I played 15 hours a week, let alone a month. And, I mean, anyone that's been here for any amount of time knows that I kind of have a set, like, money range of, if I play your game and and I know this is not realistic, but for the games that I tend to play, it works out this way. That if I get $1 or more, or $1 or less out of your game an hour, I have no problem paying for your game. If I'm paying for your game and it's more than me going to the movies, when you break it down by hour, it's not worth it. For me, it's not really worth it. I was like, let's go to the Resident Evil games. Okay, so they're what, $70. You get about 12. Well, let's say, you know, it's $70. Let's go 14 hours. So that is about the same as if you go to the movies. If you break it down by their by the price of what you would go to the movies with. Well, and actually movies are probably a little bit more expensive now. But it's close. So it's kind of how I attribute everything. But that's how I play games, though, is, am I going to get, just from how I've played over the years, I've played, you know, first-person shooters, MMOs, really huge freaking fantasy games like, you know, Elder Scrolls, Dragon Age, things like that. So it just happens to work out that way. But pre-rolls just came back on, so let's get pre-rolls off. We've only got a few maps left, so let's go ahead and go on break. I'll be right back in about 3 to 5 minutes, and I will see you guys on the other side. Whoever wins the drop gets to pick my map. Oh, you sneaky little woman, you. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's creepy. Oh, nope. Damn, that was an event. Yeah, I love this new radio sound. It's so damn creepy. So anytime this music pops on, I'm leaving it on. But yeah, it's creepy as hell. They're being nice today? Oh, everybody, it's a rare occurrence. We have a nice JR today. Oh, shit. Oh, you suck. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That might actually be a perfect game, too. Or maybe I'm not leaving. You are trying to cheat. Get your little ass out of here. I believe 9 meters are 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we can hide here. If Ghost comes to us, then it's not a yokai. Oh shit! That was way too fracking close. Oh shit, you are the ocean. Holy crap. It's a Deogen. Back. Back. Back, foul beast. Don't kiss me. I'm a taken man. Cat Thulu will cut you. Just back off, woman. Back off, hussy. Is this our second Deogen today? Hi. How you doing? You looking good? Look how slow you move. Da 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 da. Hi. What you doing? You want a kiss? Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come on. That is a very good photo, I will admit. That is pretty cool. Do we need any more photos? Nope, we're done. How did that not work? Wait, what? Oh, come on, Ghost.